In this video, there will be no drawing on a piece of paper or a canvas, but there will be a drawing on the canvas of life. Mental health is equal to physical health. If you are mentally peaceful, your body will be peaceful. But if there is something wrong inside, will definitely appear on the outside. And how I realized this, I will tell you in this short video. It's Ramadan. Ramadan is a blessed month, the month in which you reflect upon own selves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Ever wondered that why we always get balance in our life only in Ramadan? It's simple. Because we are focusing on mindfulness. Everything we do with the mindfulness. Being focused on your mind provides you clarity on every aspect of your life. इस रूटीन को हम अपने रेस्ट ऑफ द मंथ की रूटीन पर भी तो अप्लाई कर सकते हैं ना? Why always having distractions that causes empty mind, blurred vision, lack of goals, depression, anxiety, absence of mental peace, and struggling with the bodily issues? Few months before, I was diagnosed with iron deficiency anemia. And guess how much was the hemoglobin? 5. Critically low. And I didn't know, I never focused that this issue can be caused by my own mindset and can be this worse. The way I was neglecting myself पिछले कई सालों से, ये सब उन बातों का रिजल्ट है. बात सिर्फ डाइट की नहीं, बात प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड की है. जैसे हम कहते हैं कि मेरा दिल नहीं चाह रहा है कुछ खाने को, कभी सोचा है कि इसके पीछे क्या वजह हो सकती है? Because we are okay whatever is going on in our mind. So am I. इतने कंफर्टेबल होते हैं अपने ख्यालों से और ना चाहते हुए भी चाहते हैं कि हम हील ना करें. चाहते हैं कि ज़ख्म ताज़ा रहे. और जब माइंड इतना फैंटेसाइज कर रहा है तो माइंडफुलनेस कहाँ से आएगी? Because the mind is sleeping and dreaming. Here I am planning what I am going to do after Eid. Your goals, your aim, the purpose is the most important factor of who you are. और जब माइंडफुलनेस ही नहीं है तो क्या खा रहे हैं, क्या पी रहे हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं, किससे मिल रहे हैं, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? Who cares? When I don't care, then who will care? After my recovery, I am too much conscious about myself. What I eat, what I drink, who I meet, who I left, what I am doing, what I have to do, where I am going, where I am not going. I am aware of all of that. Let's have a short talk about this book. I didn't completed this book yet, but a thing that attracts my mind on page number 9, the 5 buckets. It says, we usually start our professional life acquiring knowledge, school, university, or etc. And when this knowledge is applied, we call it a skill. When you have a knowledge and skills, you become professionally valuable to others and your network grows. Consequently, when you have knowledge, skills, and a network, your access to resources expands. And once you have knowledge, skills, a valuable network, and resources, you will undoubtedly earn a reputation. The first bucket, what you know, knowledge, and the second one, what you can do, skill, are the main buckets. उसके बाद, after having these two buckets, other buckets will automatically fill. Same example can be applied on the topic of mindfulness, the mind and the body. Working out, having nutritious meal, drinking and eating with the mindfulness too. And most importantly, hydrating with at least 8 glasses of water. Do whatever your heart wants to do. Be alive. You don't have to kill yourself with your traumas. A plus point. Save this tip and try for a day. Skip over socializing and scrolling hours and hours. You can have a time limit, but never do the overuse of it. It highly impacts your mind. Skip it and do journaling. Do journaling every night. Write every thought, every positive or negative thought. Make your heart lightweight and make your mind clear. And yeah, make to-do list every day. Also take care of yourself. There is no need to neglect. You is for you. You is beautiful. You is amazing. Take care of yourself.